Hey, welcome back. So, I created a new character. This time I made it a soldier instead of trying to get cute with a sniper. So, as you probably can guess with any game, snipers, medics, even possibly the engineer, they're not going to be the best in hand-to-hand combat or at soldiering. So I picked a soldier. The other option I think that would have been good was a scout. And I just did it because I think it would make this first mission a little bit easier. So here we are again, and again I have a broken door, which I can't do anything about at the moment, but I also have a plan with this as well.
The Sentinels have escaped!
Sentinels have escaped.
I'll be quick. Whatever tickles you.
Come on, Boris, join the fun. Okay, so I can shoot him at 81%. Yeah, let's do that.
Put a hole in him. You'll never dance the tango again.
There you go. Shot all 7 bullets. Now I gotta go to hand, but I'm at basically the end of my turn here. He got shot up pretty bad. Okay. Put away the gun. Miss. Hit. Kill. And right there, there's a billy club and a knife. So we're going to use this billy club. And I'm going to switch into run mode. We're going to go back downstairs.
Help me!
I don't know what... Oh. Boris is chasing him down. I'm still going to go downstairs. You're on your own, Boris.
Whatever tickles you.
That tickles me a lot.
I have never been more confident.
See, I've never been more confident. Alright, so we're going to use the bat on the door. And that was a big fat miss. It takes 19 AP just to swing a bat. Meanwhile, Boris is getting holes put in him. He's doing his best sponge impersonation. Come on, Boris, hit him. You wimp. So see, miss, 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 and turn. There you go, Boris. You remember the Brad Pitt movie with Boris the Blade? Oh, come on. This door isn't that strong. There we go. We finally hit the door.
That was a joke, right?
I only have to hit this door like 3 more times. Goodbye, Boris. Alright, so see how it says start combat? I'm no longer in, well, I'm going into turn-based mode every time I do this. Alright, we hit it a second time. And you want to hit the A key to attack something that's not a person. Ooh. And still nothing. It says to hit 100%. You would think it would actually hit. It's not like the door's moving. There we go. Another thing you can do is try to, like, go to the other side. Can I actually go through?
Got it covered.
Nope. There we go. That should do the trick. Okay, so now we can open up the chest. And again, you hold the Alt key to pick stuff up. Ooh. I better be more careful. Alright, so we're going to equip this bad boy. And that one. Let's spin around. Okay, so one thing, I have the grenade mode on, but I'm going to switch over to this. So the attack mode, we basically have a short burst, or we try to unload with a long burst. And it's just a difference in action points, usually. But here I have a 39% chance.
Bad plan.
Oh, I'm still in run mode. That's not good. So you would think that, okay, if you're running, you have a higher evade skill. That's the way more modern games are. This game's not like that. This game rewards you for crouching. Both on offense
Give my
and defense.
grandparents my regards.
So, see how much easier that was? Alright, now I want to stand up. And let's loot, because the loot is where the money is. Alright, and then we're going to go upstairs.
Whatever tickles you.
Alright, I think we cleared out the house. So we're going to go out the side here, which will give us an edge on, I mean, if you want, you can go bonkers and go all the way around. All I'm looking for is, I just wanted, oh, Jesus.
Can't wait.
He's right there. Here we go.
You'll never dance another X on my helmet.
So that guy's dead now too. He only had a knife. And turn. So now we're going to come up the side of the house. I'm going to put us in crouch mode and hide. So now we're being a little stealthy. There's Boris. So the guy who killed Boris was over here somewhere. Maybe we killed him. And then I'm going to attack that barrel. Boy, that's not doing me any good, is it? Let's get a little bit closer. The this shouldn't be that hard. I love the way the wine spilled out of that. I mean, it's all really cool for 2003. Come on. How about if we stand up? I guess we might as well just go in, take our lumps. But see, there's a guy in here, and he's really powerful. And I've never missed so much. I can even try to hit him instead. We did hit him once. I don't know what's going on. These barrels, they explode. That's the whole point of this. And I just keep missing them over and over again.
That's minor.
That's not good at all. There we go, we hit it once. Jesus.
A wound like this will not stop me.
He's definitely, I'm rather annoyed. I'm even burning through all my ammo. Alright, screw it. Let's...
Yeah, right. I have never been more confident.
Yeah, I know. All that work.
Corpse. Never know.
All that work I did was for nothing. I was trying to be too cute. Alright, let's get this Mauser. The letter is what our objective is, and then of course they give you a new objective. But let's make sure we pick everything else up. Okay, so yes, I tried to be too cute. It wasn't necessary. Let's get out here and pick up the axe. Now, the one cool thing is if I hit this button, it organizes everything. So now I can pick up the axe, even when it said I couldn't. There is a, you need to unjam, and of course you can unload weapons before you sell them and stuff like that. And there we go. The first mission, probably a lot harder than necessary. I didn't think it would be,
Oh, I'm feeling weak. You'll have to drive. We're going to Switzerland, Canton of Freiburg, village of Steinhof. Find Dr. Fleury. Everybody knows him. Give him the document, personally. The doctor will introduce you to a man named...
Okay, so if Boris wasn't knocked out, because I have played a mission where Boris stayed alive, Boris will actually argue with you because he wants your letter and you're like, no, I don't want to give it to you, but you end up giving it to him anyways. It's basically the same exact message. It's a little different than us carrying him and putting him in the back of the truck.
Okay, your papers seem in order. Recently discharged, I see, Lieutenant. I was with the army myself. Now I'm the major in charge here.
Oh, good for you, Major.
Could be good for you as well. Here's a reward for bringing the note back from the farm, not to mention saving our agent. How would you like a job, Lieutenant?
I could use the money. What do you want me to do?
Courier business. Meet someone, exchange passwords, get documents, and deliver them to me. And I mean me, personally.
Sounds easy enough. But what happened to Boris? And who were the
Boris is in the hospital, but he'll live. Sentinels is the name our unit goes under.
And Hammer?
Yes, Hammer. They're a gang who make their money providing safety for military criminals and thugs. They also deal in arms and valuables stolen during the war. Any other questions?
I'm good for now.
Okay, dismissed. I look forward to...
Okay, so I don't know my way around in this particular base. And you can see here it says this is the base commander study. Here you talk to the commander. The file cabinet has the dossiers of all available soldiers, but the access to it is granted only when you're a Sentinel squad leader. You'll be able to use it to become one, and the door leads back out to the lobby. So eventually, you'll be able to get squad mates by going to these filing cabinets. I don't think there's anything else of use other than talking to the commander himself, which we just did. So now we go through the door, and this is where it gets confusing. We went like in a northern, like we went up the screen, right? We went this way, and now we're here in the hallway. Well, you would think that that means we just went through this door right here, but no, we actually went through that door. So they completely reoriented us. It does tell you here, this door is the armory. This is the base commander where we came from. This is the medical facility, and then the door below is for when you want to leave for a mission. So we don't want to go through that door at all at the moment. Let's go over here. And there's going to be a little dialogue.
It is you. I wanted to thank you for dragging my ass back alive. I hope I never regret having brought you here.
Don't worry, you won't.
Did you give the document we found at the farm to the Major?
Of course.
And what did he say?
Nothing. He just put it away in a drawer. Why do you ask?
It is not important. Just getting a feel for my potential regret. You should go now.
As secretive as ever, I see. Get well soon, Boris.
Okay, so Boris is laying there sick. It can only be used by Sentinels. Come back when you become one. And there's going to be, obviously something to interact with there. They're not even letting me speak with the people. Jeez. Okay, so I can't speak to anybody yet. I thought I could speak to one of the doctors. And then, lastly, the armory. I don't know if we can use this yet either. Nope, I can't. That blows. Alright, so if you hold down the Alt key, you can see the value of your stuff. And obviously, we're carrying a lot of stuff because, we just finished a mission. And I believe we can go here, though. Yes. Okay, so this is where we can store equipment. So, for example, I can put, the Mauser and the clip in here because I don't need to carry all these pistols. I have this, and that should be good enough. I only need one knife. Do I really need 4 grenades? Probably not. I'll put 2 grenades in. I don't need these items in red because I don't even have the skill to use those. I do have 1 ammo clip, which is holding just 2 shells. So, this is showing I have no more ammo. So I got to worry a little bit about that. I'm thinking that I would just bring the axe. Yeah, let's put all these in. And let's put the bat, another knife. We'll leave a pistol just in case. Is that a TT? Yep. And then it's got 1 clip. And then this is a bandage for healing, which we don't need at the moment. And yeah. And here you can see we have... Oh, we leveled up, didn't we? Oh, you can train. I didn't know that. This is so I can raise my skill in certain areas if I want. But it costs money. I think I'm going to hold on that for now, because that would be all my money. But that is a good thing to know. Okay, so all that's done. Oh, see, this is that disorientation thing. So we have a hangar. I didn't pay particular attention to what was going on. This is the door we want.
Whatever tickles you.
And then we want to exit. Okay, I don't know why Poland shows up. I don't even know if we can go to Poland. Oh, that was where we met Boris. So we already did the Poland one. Switzerland's where we want to go. Okay, what's going on? There we go. Okay, so we're at the plane, and we do have to walk. I don't know if there's encounters that can happen along the way. It's never happened for me yet. Then you click on it, and it loads a mission. Okay, so the mission is I'm supposed to exchange passwords and get a document and bring it back. You literally can grab the document, and as long as you can go somewhere where you don't see any enemies, you can just leave the map, and you're done. You don't have to fight everybody. The only reason you would fight everybody is because you want to get more equipment, because you loot them and get their gear, and then you can sell it and get some more money. And as you just saw, we can train, and that costs money. So money's
for someone?
definitely king in this game.
Yes, an old friend, Zimmelheim.
Hans Zimmelheim.
That's right. His older sister Maria used to babysit me.
I remember you. It's been a long time. You know, she died the week before Christmas. I'm very sorry. I've got something for you.
What a shame. Give my sympathies to Hans.
Hey, you! Wait a minute. I want to talk to you.
Oh, lucky me.
Looks like the New York mob is in Switzerland.
You got something that belongs to me.
I wouldn't touch anything that belonged to you. Now get out of my way.
You're not going anywhere.
Give me the package.
I don't think so.
You don't, eh?
Or else what?
And bum bum bum. So here we go. So I'm going to save my ammo since I'm standing right next to this punk. We're going to switch to the axe. And let's see if I can chop his head off. 65%. Nope, let's just hit him. Well,
Yeah, right.
That did really good damage. Now there's friendly civilians out there too. And you can sort of tell because it's the Allies' turn and you heard something out in that room. So chances are that whoever's back there is not bad. And then whoever went into the bathroom, also not bad. Bartender, not bad. And now the bad stuff happens.
Ha! That was a joke, right?
Alright, so it's my turn again. Hit.
I love
And down.
another X on my helmet.
Okay, so I can get another pistol. But I don't have enough APs to get the clips. So, another end turn. And theoretically, I think I could just hit the leave button right here. See, it says leave combat area if no enemies are seen. Um, can't leave the area during combat, which I'm technically locked in because I'm in a turn-based combat. But if I can go somewhere where I don't see anybody, any enemies at all, that turn-based combat will go back to real time, and then yes, I'm in the clear. Okay, so I'm gonna. Oh, I got interrupted. I did not mean to do that. Jerk. Okay. Alright, so I picked up all the clips. We know there's some bad guys out here. I could try to fight them, but if I hit any civilians, it does create problems. Now, I could also run in the back and hop out the building, and I can go around the side, take them on that way. I don't know if there's bad guys in these other buildings. All I can tell you is that I'm pretty sure.
Whatever tickles you.
So, for example, I'm running through the door. That was all the further I could go. Now the enemy's going.
I was due.
Alright. You can pick up any of the items the enemy was carrying by left clicking, or you may pick up a visible item by pressing Alt. I am pretty sure that if you don't pick up the items, it's not like it auto-loots when the mission's over, like XCOM and the modern games do. That is something that XCOM does that's wonderful. So here, you can see I leveled up. That's what the little shining, and then this is flashing because it's telling me I get to pick a skill. So, this one lets me, when I turn to look, I don't have to spend action points anymore, so it's going to make me more mobile. It's actually, these heart ones are pretty good from that perspective, and I do like the symbol. So the heart ones are, they're going to help me with action points, stamina type things. The brain is, for example, this one gives me, my attributes are going to grow an additional 10%. Well, the attributes are these things here. So vitality, strength, dexterity. So there's a lot of difficult choices here, like which path do we want to go first? Because this one, if I take a wound, it lessens the effects, so I don't lose the action points or things like that. That's always good when you're a soldier, of course. And some extra survivability. And then over here is how quickly I can familiarize myself with a gun. And I know we didn't talk about that much, but you can actually, if I use this MP40 all the time, I become super familiar with it, and I actually get stat boosts with it. And so obviously when I find new weapons and switch to them, I can become more and more familiar. Like right now you could see, I'm pretty sure it tells me my familiarity here. You can see it's 0. It's a number you'll see right about here. Oh, it moved. It was here. Now it's back over there. But you can see right there it says familiarity 0 and then handling hard. I mean, it's a hard weapon to handle, but it just means it takes longer to get familiarity. I personally think that getting attribute growth is good. So is having action point savings. Turning left, turning right, all of it costs action points. For that to be free, that frees me up to get in so I can move more and get more shots. So I can't go wrong no matter which one I pick, but I like that one. So go ahead and do that. And so now it's a question of, do I really want to kill everybody else? And my answer is no. I want to go ahead and leave. I can't leave during combat because it still considers me to be in combat. So there's a door over here, so I'm going to just run towards the door and hit end of turn. And I think if you go like 2 turns where you don't see them and they don't see you, then it goes to real-time mode. And I think that's exactly what happened here. So it says faster way to exit the mission. If there's no enemies around, if there are no enemies in sight but are still present in the zone, the button will be yellow. Once all the enemies are eliminated, the button will turn green. When the button is green or yellow, you can press it to quickly exit the zone. And that would be... well, that's this button. So it's yellow, meaning that there are enemies, but they're not in sight, so I could leave. And it's really just a question of, like... now, I'm in real-time mode, so everybody's moving around. So, like, that could be an enemy right there. So I'm going to go ahead and leave. I don't have a lot of ammunition. And I'd rather not do a lot of fighting by myself. I'd rather have a squad. So, get 250 bucks. It shows a whole bunch of stats, all pretty interesting. You know, nothing earth-shattering. And then we go back.
One set of documents as ordered, Major.
Good. Anything else?
Yeah. Who exactly am I working for again?
A private organization that employs special service war veterans with a knowledge of the terrorists and their global intentions. The Allies are currently too busy dividing up the post-war world to notice that Thor's hammer wasn't destroyed in the North Sea. So we've been hired to pick up the slack.
And my delivery served what important?
It was a test of your loyalty.
So, I'm not a delivery boy anymore.
No, you're a Sentinel. I'll give
Yes.
you your missions. You'll be paid for successfully completing them.
Of course. I expect to be compensated for your little test, Major.
Naturally. However, from here on in, if you kill a civilian, you're responsible for compensating the family to make it go away. What do you say?
Watch out for civilians? Just joking. I'm in, Major.
Good. One of our agents has been captured by Thor's hammer. We're counting on you to get him back. You'll find your new partner eagerly awaiting you in the lobby. I suggest you go to the arsenal and get yourself a new weapon, Sentinel.
Okay. I think this is the final tutorial mission. I know they don't call it tutorial, but like from an introductory campaign thing, we're still being handicapped. We don't get to have a full party. I'm only going to get one more guy. And this mission that we're coming up on is all the further I've ever played this game. So from here on out, you're going to be seeing it for the first time along with me. Well, actually, after this mission's over, this next mission. I still can't get into the dossier. You know, there's still a whole bunch of lock stuff here. So here's our new dude.
So, you're the new Sentinel the Major mentioned. Well, let me know when you're ready. Just don't take too long. We need to get going.
So we got Sam, who is also... he's also a soldier, which, you know, sort of ruins the diversity aspect of this, but so I could do the same path, but Sam is probably somebody I'm not going to play because I'm going to want one of each type, right? And I'm already a soldier, so I'm going to go ahead and let him get faster familiarization just to go up a different tree. I don't think we can do this. Okay, so I guess I am a Sentinel now. It's not free. You could talk to the nurse if only one person needs healing. Talk to the doctor if you need to heal more than one squad member. And then I think it's just as quick as you heal and then you go. And that's still locked. Now, you switch back and forth between the guys, or if I hold down the shift key, I guess that doesn't work in this. Sorry. In other mode, you can select both of these, and then they both walk together. Alright, so now we get to finally trade with this guy, and then I also get to unload all this stuff. So I'm going to have Sam go here. I mean, I guess we could hold on to all this stuff, but I'm sort of the opinion that let's sell a bunch of it, right? Although these grenades look fantastically good.
Welcome, Sentinel. You'll find only the best weapons in my inventory. All.
Okay, so we have the equipment shop screen, and you can see, like, I looted, for example, a TT pistol, and so uh, one of the things from the base game that you don't see there that you do see here is with this expansion they put the prices right here. Like in the base game, you don't see the prices on anything. You have to like hover your mouse over, and the price would show up in there or whatever. So this is way way better. Okay, so we got TT pistol clips. This is 762. These are the JHP, and you can see this uses the non-JHP. So I could, yeah, let's sell that. Actually, the jacket hollow points look like they would have worked. Probably just gave it different stats. Okay, and then we're going to switch over to Sam, and let's sell some stuff for him. So he's got an MP38, not quite as good as the MP40, but we're going to go ahead and sell some stuff. And then we have some frag grenades. For now, I'm selling all frag grenades. These are 200 bucks each. They're really nice ones, though. That's 120, that's 150. We're going to get ourselves some money here. And yeah, let's get rid of a dinky pistol. We can give him a bat in case he's out of ammo. This knife is fairly good. We'll hold on to that. Actually, my other guy has a knife too, I think. Yep, get rid of that. And then here's all the things we can purchase. So when I do finally get a sniper, I can get a nice rifle going. I got the MP38. It would cost $1,000 if I want to upgrade him to the MP40. Here you can see it's 14 to 25 damage. And then the special modes it has is it has a burst rate of fire of 3. If you look at the bottom, the short burst is 12 AP, and there's a long burst. And then over here, you can see there's also a burst rate of 3, a short burst, and a long burst. The whole reason I'm mentioning this is that the guns do have different modes, so you have to pay attention to that kind of stuff. And they also use different ammo sometimes. Like this uses the 38 Parabellum. Looks like they both do. So we're fine there. Now, this Lee Enfield, you can see that it says that it's 26 AP for a snapshot, and then it has an aim shot, right? And then there's a careful shot, okay? The careful shot uses all of its action points. The Mauser has a snap aim. Now, some of the weapons, when they're scoped, they have a sniper mode, and that's super duper cool. And of course, we just looked at a bunch of the pistols. We sold a lot of those grenades. And then here's some of the basic things. The red background means that I don't have the skill to use them. Neither of them do. They're both soldiers. If I had a medic, for example, these hemostatic forceps, see it says medicine skill required 25. It gives a 10 bonus to the medicine skill. And that's something that, we'll eventually want. And I think if you have the engineer, yeah, see engineering skill required 20, you can use a screwdriver. And there's a whole bunch of uniforms, so if you don't like the way they look, you can change it, but that's not worth spending any money on. So why did I bother getting all this money? Well, I do need to repair everything, so that's $6. And switching back to here, that's $35. He needs ammo. So let's go back. The MP40, I need the SMG. So let's buy 1, 2, and do you see how like their character changes? It's really cool what they do here. And things move around. So yeah, is 2 clips enough? I'm gonna get a third one. I don't know what just happened there. There we go. Third one. And we can even reload it now. And then our other guy, Sam, Yep, he has 3 as well. So I think we're good. I don't want to overthink this. Yes, we have a lot of money. I probably didn't need to sell everything, but it is what it is. And oh, we could train. So if I want to give him more hit points, that costs $80. That's another option. I just don't know like what to like. Obviously, the burst skill would be nice to give, but it's going up on its own, right? I don't need to help it out along too much. Um, I obviously can't improve these attributes. Um, I can trade evasion, which would be pretty cool. But for now, I think I'm going to leave everything be. I just, I have a lot of hesitancy with this game because I think resources are pretty tight. Alright, let's go. Oops. I clicked on this because I knew I was going to London. This is where I needed to go. Alright, so we're heading up to London. Okay.
Sentinels!
They know we're here. Alright, so I'm going to zoom out. Somewhere in one of these buildings is the captured guy. I've never found the captured guy. I can tell you that if every mission is exactly the same, this particular building has a whole bunch of guys. And I got killed once in a crossfire because there were guys in this building, and then walking down the street was stupid. Now, one of the things that was really smart was just going along the back of the building here, like this, and then sneaking through the bushes. That is what works. And then if I hold down the shift key, here you can see I'm selecting both of the guys again, and I want them to hide. But apparently I can't do that yet because I'm spotted by somebody. There we go. Alright, so both of them are hidden, and I'm going to make them crouch while they're hidden. And let's just, we could go through windows, for example. We don't have to go through the door. And let's make sure everything's clear, and then let's go in. Now, one of the things I didn't do last time was go into every room. Because wherever this guy's hidden, he's a prisoner, so I wouldn't have expected him to be in the kitchen like that, or whatever that room is. But still. So we're going to go ahead and open this door. And I'm going to walk through. So as long as we're dark, that means we're still hidden. Nobody sees us. Now, obviously, the civilian sees us, but she is not one of the enemies. So we're good. And we can crawl up the stairs. You can actually climb over the lobby like that. You don't have to actually always walk like a goody two-shoe. There's a lot of coolness with this game.
Whatever tickles you.
And then this here, well, I guess I have to pick somebody. Alright, so I just found some civilian clothes. We can sell it, or you can put it on. Let's have Sam open this door. And something I forgot to say, we need to save. Alright. It's always a good idea to keep them together. Unless, of course, there's a grenade you're going to step on. But let's not worry about that yet. Okay. This house looks empty, but he should be out here.
I'll be quick.
There he is. Alright, so
A wound like this will not stop me.
yeah, that's not good. Taking 28 damage.
Another X on my helmet.
Alright, so we just killed that guy. Picked up all of his loot. We're gonna end the turn. We shouldn't be seeing any more bad guys yet. Select both of the guys, go back into hiding mode, and now we're gonna go back out the front door. Let's go to the next house. So what would be the best way into this house? My advice to you is it's not always the front door, although sometimes the front door is... Oh my gosh, I'm downstairs. I went in downstairs and my view was from the upstairs. I didn't even realize that. Okay. So far there's nobody in here. So let's go down and check out this door. Yep, that's just a plain civilian. And we walked right by whoever this person... I'll see. This person is actually upstairs. Okay, this house was empty. So the front door would have been just fine. Now these houses are where my concerns are. And... try to go through this window. So they're climbing a fence right now. And there it is. There's a bad guy right there. So let's try to get in. So we can be a little bit closer. And yeah, P's gonna go first. Not good. 22 damage from a pistol. That's a lot. Alright, so select one at a time. We got Jeff going first. He's good as dead. 2 burst shots. Usually enough. And there's a British Luger. Alright, so now we're going to stand up. Because I don't need to be so sneaky. And Sam didn't get to really do anything. So we're going to go ahead and come over here and open this door. Some visibility in. AP's low. So we're going to go ahead and end here. Oh, I forgot to show you. We had to find the captured Sentinel. So there's a Sentinel here who's captured somewhere. Alright, so what happened there is we actually went back into real-time mode. So
Fresh meat.
he just saw somebody on the stairs here. So I probably shouldn't have continued to loot like I did. Okay, so let's do Sam first, because he's the easier one. Loot, 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 and loot. I don't know how much I really want to go in here. Yep, there he is. We can definitely see him. And switch to me. Same dilemma. He's above me. Oh, I can hit him. So let's try. It's at 96%. Bum. Alright. Let's try again. Nope.
Fresh meat. Whatever tickles you.
Okay, so Sam can hit him at 40%. Okay, that should make it a little easier on us. Alright, so let's start with me. And yes, I am trying to make sure I do most of the killing, because I want most of the experience points for leveling up. And yeah, you can see skills have gone up. And they show up in blue when they gone up. Because you'll notice this was a blue number, and then when I exited and came back, now it's no longer blue. So it does highlight for you what's leveled up since the last time you looked at this character. There's just so many wonderful features to this. Alright, so we're going to have Sam go back to running. I'm blocking the stairs. Alright, so now we're back to real time. So we're going to walk up the stairs.
Can't wait.
And sure enough, boom. Alright, so there's people in here. There might even be a guy out on this porch. How do I want to do this? Yeah, let's hide. Crouch. And let's get everybody upstairs. Yeah, see now we're back in non-real time, or real time again. And he just spotted somebody.
Fresh meat. Fresh meat.
That was pretty good. I hit him 3 times. That was pretty good.
minor.
He hit me
Nothing
3
to brag
times
of.
too. Looks like he's got a nice wound. He was bleeding a bit. Alright, so... There we go. We got him. We got him! Alright, so we're in this area. Looks like just loot. So this looks like this building's clear. Oh, we got a lot more loot over here. Okay. So let's put both of these guys in hide mode. And let's get them. And I need them crouching. Crouching tiger, hidden dragon. Let's get them out in the weeds here. So there's only one building left, right? Unless there's a room I didn't go into. Crap, I didn't go into that bathroom. Alright, Sam. And sure enough, there he
You
is.
okay?
Better now. Thanks for coming.
You can thank me when we're out of here. Can you walk?
You bet. But I'll need a weapon.
Okay, so now we got Wallace, who is a soldier. Alright, so we got 3 soldiers now. Maybe we'll have him ignore wounds. How about that? So we're going to go up all 3 trees with the 3 different characters. Wallace does need a weapon, but for now, I'm just going to put him in run mode. Because we need to get him... Actually, let's just get him... Okay, he can't do anything. Sam needs to go this way. I ended up seeing somebody on this balcony here. I think there was somebody right there. The problem is, Sam... There he is. So I didn't kill the guy. Yep, that's not going to work either. So now we got Wallace here. Just ran to there. And then we have Jeff, who's hiding in the bushes here.
Fresh meat.
And I need to reload. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, come on. Oh. And the sad thing is it's been a long time since I saved the game. We were still in the first building. I totally forgot to save. Alright, let me take care of things. Okay, so I paused the game, I reloaded, and here I am. Just rescued the guy, Wallace. Things are a little bit different. My character is right here, downstairs. There's this guy harassing us out on the street. This guy out here is still alive. And then we still have the 2 really nasty ones that killed me. So, I'm going to go ahead and save the game. We'll call it because we actually took a lot of damage. You could see I didn't have as good of a time in my playthrough. So, I might struggle a little bit here. So, first things first, we got Sam, who's upstairs, and we're going to hand him towards this window. Wallace. I did not pick up any of the loot. Whoop. So, that's what he's going to do.
That's minor. Nothing to brag of.
Yep, and one of us is bleeding.
That's minor. Nothing to brag of.
That's me. Dang it. So, I'm losing 2 VPs a turn. I heal? Oh, come on. That's not helping. Oh, I know. I need to put it here. What a goober I am. Okay, so this guy ended up shooting me because I was dinking around. I could have had my weapon and everything by now. And pick up. Sam. So there's that pistol guy that's just tearing me apart. And then, of course, there's one of the elite guys. And that's what I was expecting. Nothing I can do there. And then me. I'm nowhere close to being able to hit that guy. Let's do first aid on myself.
Bad plan.
I guess I can't do anything if I'm doing first aid.
It's worse than I thought. I need... could use some aid. Wounded bad.
Yeah, it's definitely
May
bad.
have to reconsider our mission.
Sam's not doing much better. Alright. I gotta get away from that window. And then I need to heal myself. And my skill's not very good, so that's why it's not working very well. He needs to finish this jerk off. And then he needs to run inside so he doesn't get killed. And then we need Wallace here to get into the action because he's the only one that's not hurt. So there's so much loot to be had here.
It's worse than I thought. I need... could use some aid.
Oh, that guy's right behind me. I'm losing 4 VPs a turn now. Jiminy Christmas. Down to 23. Sam is losing 2 a turn. He doesn't have any. So, man, there's loot everywhere. And what's really hard is I can't tell if the loot's upstairs or downstairs. I mean, here you can see there's like a green. Those ones are upstairs. I think those are all downstairs. And he needs to go. We gotta get him.
Wounded bad.
Okay.
May have to reconsider our mission. It's worse than I thought. I need... could use some aid.
Okay, so there's the jerk. Okay, Sam. See, there's that guy out there still. What a... it makes it so hard. If I grab that rifle, I could maybe finally get that guy. Let's try it. I need 34 APs though. And then Wallace here still needs to get his running going. I'm in so much trouble.
Bad. May have to reconsider our mission.
Okay. I don't even have the APs to hit him. I only have 6. Oh, come on. Oh, that was an interrupt. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Complete miss. And we have Wallace here. Needed to put him in run mode. That was another mistake I made.
Wounded bad. May
I'm not going to survive this.
our mission. Whatever tickles you.
Still missed. Oh, this is awful.
Wounded bad. May have to reconsider our mission.
Finally. I killed one, but it's not enough.
It's worse than I thought. I need... Could use...
They killed... Yeah. Alright, it's a tough game. Not much I can say. I'm going to go ahead and pause it and then try to catch us back up again. So unfortunately I reloaded this thing twice and I failed both times. So I'm going to have to try again. It's a tough game. There's no getting around it, and like I said, it gets more fun once your characters start to level up a little bit. But yeah, I got to rethink my strategy, and those two new guys that show up are really tough, and they throw those grenades, and and they've been wiping me out every time. So I gotta figure something out. Also, my save game has me bleeding, which doesn't help because I keep losing hit points every round. Um, but anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here because it's really late, and I just need to get some rest. So, anyways, thank you for watching, and stay awesome.